Hey everybody, welcome to 3 Band and Q. I'm your host Hendo. Today we're going to be playing through the Boss Power Driver PW2. This is one of Boss's more rare pedals. It was only in production for about a good couple months back in 95 to 96, which is actually still pretty short for Boss's production standards. But I mean, they still probably cranked out about 1 million of these things. Today we're going to be playing this along with my buddy James's Russian Big Muff. So why am I playing this alongside a Russian Muff compared to EHX's Big Muff quite often? And also, I don't know if you can see this, but this thing also gets compared to DoD's Lamb series because of the names of the bass and the mids, the fat and muscle. This is very unique to Boss for having very odd sounding names. But also came out in 1995, so I think Boss was trying to keep up with that idea of namings, having funny name titles. I don't know, it's very not Boss, but this pedal sounds awesome. Just kind of unique. So, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, my buddy Ryan was in a local punk band here in Monterey, and he bought this pedal because I think it was at Music Unlimited, and someone said, hey, this is like a Boss's only like Big Muff pedal. So he bought it. I don't know if he ever gigged with it, but in 2020, him and his wife and their expecting child moved to the East Coast. And so he knew that I was starting up a pedal channel. He asked me if I would buy it. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna help you guys out. Bought it for $100. That's also about what they're going for on Reverb. It just so happened the same week that I bought this from Ryan, Josh Scott mentions this pedal and actually plays through it on the JHS show, talking about Boss's oddest pedals. So my final thoughts on this pedal. It's actually a great sounding fuzz pedal. It's funny because it's like the burnt orange, kind of reminiscent of, you know, the other Boss's other orange pedal. I really like this. I use amp distortion. So I kind of hesitant to put this like on my board. I right now have, I don't even have a picture of it, but I have a very simple like a guitar board, like a pedal board. I have a, you know, it's like fuzz, fuzz, overdrive, analog delay, tuner. Is there room for this on there? Yeah, of course. Actually, I should probably do a video of me playing this in front and like in clean channel and then also in the dirt channel of my orange. That would be actually kind of cool. Stay tuned. So, final thoughts. This is a great sounding pedal. It does the fuzz thing really, really well, but also has the Boss characteristics. You can play with like the mids. It's mid forward sounding pedal. I think it's great. Yeah, it does something very unique for like in the Boss line. It sounds pretty close to the Big Muff as you guys can hear like in the video. I think it's a little more versatile. It's got a two band EQ. You know, there were 3-band EQ here, but has a 2-band EQ. And it's awesome. I think it's a great pedal. Don't know why it was overlooked. Why it didn't sell like what people were saying about it back in the day. If you remember seeing this pedal back in the late 90s, early 2000s, and why it didn't move, please say shoot me a comment. Let's talk about it. Like yeah, I have no memory of this being in production. Yeah. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by. I'm Hendo from 3-Band EQ. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. See what's going on. Cheers.